say they've all been drinking before this show. Hello and welcome to week 3 of Game Show Marathon, a big shiny celebration of ITV's 50th birthday.
Yes, every Saturday night we're hosting a different ITV game show, all played by our team of star contestants who are raising money for their chosen charities. The further they go in the marathon, the more money they'll raise.
Last week, Patsy Kensett won Take Your Pick, which means she'll face Carol Vorderman in the first semi-final in just 2 weeks' time.
All getting very exciting. I can't wait to see what happens in tonight's show. It's going to be a good one tonight.
That's assuming there is a show.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
Well, there's a problem with the hostesses.
Well, what do you mean a problem? What sort of problem? What, you've been borrowing their hair straighteners again? You've been at your fringe?
No. I think you know what...
Straighten your fringe.
I think you know what the problem is, and I can sum it up in 2 words. Inappropriate behaviour.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
No, come on. It's just a bit of fun, you know, a few suggestive remarks, a little bit of flirting, you know, the occasional kiss. It's what goes on in game show land, you know. How can anybody call that inappropriate behaviour?
That is just such a sexist attitude, I tell you. If things don't change, we'll lose those hostesses.
We can't lose the hostesses. We can't do a game show marathon without hostesses. We can't lose them.
Well, I think you know what you have to do, girls. Girls.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yes, come on, yes.
All right, girls, all right. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry tonight. There'll be no more suggestive remarks, OK? No more flirting, no more kissing. From now on, just leave Ant alone, all right? He doesn't like it. All right? Off you go. Go on. You happy now?
Yes, I am. Thank you very much. We shouldn't do that.
You should have said earlier.
I didn't like it.
All right. Grabbing our second semi-final spot, Patsy and our team of star contestants won some fantastic prizes for one of you at home.
And when it comes to delivering those prizes, there's only one man for the job. The housewife's favourite, Les Dennis.
Teresa, can you open the door, please? Teresa Dakin! Teresa Dakin, can you come outside, please? Teresa, we have a surprise for you.
Oh no, I don't believe it! Oh, Dad, that's fun! Oh, Dad, that's fun!
Hello. The prize is here. Where's the family? Come on, everybody, come out. Are you excited?
Yes, very.
It isn't a dream, it really has happened. Are you ready to open up?
Yes.
Prize, guys. You win the holiday to New Zealand and the car. Come on, come on.
My life!
Teresa, how are you feeling?
Oh, absolutely fantastic. I can't believe it.
And the Dakin family? Hey! Present from Eamon.
Thanks, Eamon!
Thanks, Eamon.
And the Dakin family are here tonight. Give us a wave, guys!
Is everybody ready for the third game show of the marathon?
Good. All right. We'll give you some clues. One of the hosts of this game show was Bob Monkhouse. Very good.
Thank you. Contestants had to say, up a bit, left a bit, right a bit, fire.
And it featured real live crossbows being fired in the studio.
I think you know what it is. Tonight's game show is the Golden Shot. Here it is. That's the real... What's that? That's the real music there. We've got the best music so far, I think you'll agree. The real set, the best set so far. The real girls, the best girls as ever so far. And the real crossbow. Well, the only crossbow we've had so far. One other thing we've got, life insurance.
Yes. While we check the small print, here's a reminder why the Golden Shot hit the right spot throughout the 60s and 70s.
It was the only TV show where they would actually blindfold the cameramen.
Up, down,
High-powered crossbows and pyrotechnics were all part of the attraction.
And the bolt goes and there's a big bang. That's exciting.
In its run, it had more hosts than hot dinners.
Good old-fashioned classic telly.
The Golden Shot was the game show that hit the mark every time.
If you ask anyone today who remembers the Golden Shot, the first thing they say is, yeah, Bernie the Bolt.
Bernie, the bolt.
And he'd come in, like, with this little bolt, and he'd put it in the crossbow. And you're like, is that all you do?
As he watched it, gradually, the Bernie changed. There was, you know, different Bernies.
It's like when somebody has a pet dog or the cat dies, let's get another one, and we'll call that Bernie as well, then. I don't know what they did to the other one, so...
I really would have loved to have been at the meeting where the Golden Shot was pitched.
Let's blindfold a cameraman and give him a crossbow.
You have got 20 seconds starting from now.
You can imagine these contestants suddenly are given a crossbow, and there were some horrendous misses.
The contestant on this side hit right up there, so has this sort of thing. Oh dear.
So she just touched the trigger and it went off. I'm afraid she didn't realise what a hair trigger that is.
There's something about live, when somebody's also really in charge, that nothing can beat. And Bob Monkhouse did that very well.
The hosts were in command, but the Golden Girls added a certain something as well.
The hostesses would come out, introduce the contestants, and then forget their names.
And I'm sorry, what's your name?
She didn't know who the names were, so she always had to go, and look at their badges.
This is Diana Heslop from where?
But that became part of the joy of watching the show, of watching her get it wrong.
From where I'm standing, it's a hit.
The other gimmick which always made it successful was Anne Aston.
135.
Less a penalty of 27, 135, 130, 138.
What we needed, really, was Carol Vorderman. Anne Aston should have been Carol Vorderman.
I don't know what it is.
She played on that. She made out that she was dumber than she really was.
The fact that Anne Aston couldn't count, well, it didn't matter really, did it?
When you got to that big end game, the Golden Shot, Bernie the Bolt, in it goes. The big apple with a core cut out, above it that treasure chest.
It was like a really big showbiz moment.
There was a fortune in there.
Jackpot, 200 quid.
And everybody would be edge of the sofa.
Up a bit. Left, fire.
It bolted through our TV screens and into our hearts. The Golden Shot really was a golden nugget.
Really looking forward to this one. Really looking forward to it. But it's almost time then for the Golden Shot 2005. But first, how are our contestants coping with all this pressure? Are they still getting on? Are they getting really competitive?
Here's how they felt after Take Your Pick last week.
Everybody was so nervous before they went on. My heart was pounding 20 times faster than it usually does.
I just thought, right, I'm going to be focused. I'm not going to make much eye contact. Then the nose slipped out.
No.
Eamon definitely had a tactic.
I'm very confident, but then again...
He was just going to keep talking.
Never drink tea.
I couldn't believe it.
I think it was cheating, really.
Here's that American accent.
I'm American. I thought I was doing so well.
Yes, it is.
There's a vibe surrounding me of losing, and it's not good. I need to shed this.
I would have taken the money.
£800.
But the audience made me wanted to get a cucumber.
I knew that I was just going to go with the flow and take risks.
It's a smelly old rugby shirt.
Patsy played the sympathy thing because she said, oh, I never win anything, so we're all feeling sorry for her, and then she nabs it.
Your holiday to New Zealand!
I think Vernon is one to watch.
Well, I'm not competitive, but at the end of the day, who wants to be a loser?
He wants it very badly.
My sort of game.
The Golden Shot. Oh, yes.
Never heard of it.
Have you ever heard of any of the shows?
Obviously not.
He doesn't even know who we are, you know.
No.
Not a clue. Well, that was them, lassie. How are they feeling tonight? Let's have a quick look backstage. Hi, guys!
And then there were four. They look like a gang of steely-eyed marksmen, don't you think, Ant?
No, I don't.
No, don't look like it to me.
We'll all find out one way or the other. Join us after the break for the Golden Shot 2005.
See you in a couple of minutes.
Up a bit.
Left a bit.
Down a bit.
Fire!
And on October the 1st, here are your golden boys, Ant and Dec!
Yes! Thank you very much. Oh, sharp, well done. Good evening and welcome to the Golden Shots. The aim of tonight's game is simple. Fire a crossbar and hit the targets. The sharpest shooter over 3 rounds is the winner. That winner will go forward to the semi-finals, which means even more money for their charity.
And one of you at home could also get your hands on everything that's won tonight. To be in with a shot. See how I've done that?
Very good.
Call or text the number on screen now, that one. And this week we're doing things a little bit differently. The winning caller will be put through to us live here in the studio, where they could win a brand new car. That's worth an ooh if ever I've heard one.
And for those of you old, mature enough to remember the original Golden Shot, you'll remember a man was called Bernie the Bolt who loaded the crossbows. Well, tonight, me and Dec will be sharing that duty.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck, good luck. OK, it's time to meet our first contestant of the night, please.
Eamon from Belfast. Nice to see you, Eamon.
To see you now.
How are you, Eamon? You can't say yes or no this week.
No, yes.
Bong.
Yes.
You were very tricky last week, weren't you?
Yes, I think technically it's called filibustering, but it's probably
cheating,
better. Yeah, cheating.
Yes.
Cheating. But accept that.
Cheating.
But I'm talkative. I mean, that's what I do for a living, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So you had tactics last week. You'd thought about it a lot. Have you got tactics this week with the Golden Shot?
Well, I have an itchy finger, or what do you call it? A hair finger, or something like that. So, you know, either that or it's the drink. But I mean, I just shake a bit.
Oh, God.
So you might go off a little bit too early.
Maybe a bit too early.
We don't want that.
We don't want that. Firing on your behalf and behalf of all of our contestants will be our cameraman, Chris. Here he is. Hi, Chris. How are you?
Evening. Good.
Evening.
You all right?
You're a little bit nervous, Chris. Are you all right? No? Ladies, he is single, Chris.
He's scrubbed up nicely there. If you want to get in contact with Chris, 07887.
No.
Do you not want me to do that, Chris?
No, you're right.
No, you're right.
I'll save that, all right.
Thanks,
okay. We won't do that. Can you just stick your blindfold on there, Chris? Oh, that's improved you already.
Oh, ladies, send in now. Look, have a look at him now.
Look at that. So, Chris, can you see anything? Can you?
No.
Let's just check. Can you?
Can you see anything?
No.
No?
All right. Good. Now, here's how round 1 works. We're going to stick our star contestants in the booth. And what you have to do is pick up the phone and direct Chris with the crossbow there at the target, OK? Now, he's going to fire. You're going to up a bit, left a bit, right a bit, fire. And all that, OK? The least accurate contestant tonight will be eliminated.
So, Eamon, it's about aiming in the right place tonight.
No, don't clap that. Really?
I'll go all night.
Really? Eamon, I'm so sorry. You stupid idiot. You've upset me.
Lovely.
You've upset him. You'll not be back next week now.
I hope I won't be back next week.
Make yourself comfortable.
Yes.
There you go. You happy?
Yes?
Yeah, good.
All right, OK then, Eamon. But what you're shooting at, let's find out. Let's unveil the first target board.
Those cheeky scamps, Ant and Dec, are trying to pass themselves off as Newcastle football players. Again. But it looks like the game's up. The police have rumbled them. All you have to do is score a direct hit on the lads' footballs or the Bobby's helmets. Go on, go for the Bobby's helmets. You know you want to.
Yes, very funny, very funny. So not rehearsed, was it? That's my forehead, that. Anyway. Eamon, are you there? Eamon, pick up the phone.
Hello.
There you are.
Can you hear me, Eamon?
Yes.
Good. And now, as you can see on the screen in front of you, Eamon, is a target with a selection of apples numbered 1 to 4. You pick an apple, and if you hit it dead centre, you'll win £100. If you hit it anywhere else, you win a £10 book token. If you miss the target completely, you get nothing at all. Do you understand?
I understand.
You understand. OK, so you must hit an apple and only apple. Okay. You get nothing for a pear, not in this game. All right?
He's gone mad today. Sorry, worry, Eamon. Now, remember, at the end of this round, we will lose one of our star contestants. So, Eamon, over to you. Pick an apple, 1 to 4.
OK, I fancy Ant's ball, I think. Number 4.
Number 4 is flashing. Chris, the cameraman, is waiting for your instructions. Give him clear directions. Remember to say stop and fire when you're ready. Bernie, the bolt, please.
Yes?
Stick it in there.
OK, here we go.
And give us the thumbs up when you're happy with safety.
Yes, I'm happy, Dec.
That's thumbs up from Bernie the bolt. Good luck, Eamon. 30 seconds, starting from now.
OK, Chris, down a bit. Down. Stop. Left a bit. Stop. Not that much. Down a bit. Stop. Right a bit. Stop. Stop. Left a smidgen. Just a touch. A little bit more. Stop. Perfect. That's a bullseye. Fire.
As you can see, that it was a direct hit.
That's a direct hit. That means... Wasn't that good?
Where's the hard bit?
That was a direct hit, which means £100 goes straight into the viewer prize package. That was a pretty good shot.
OK, well, growing up where I did it, you know... So...
£100 for the moment. Eamon Holmes, everybody.
Right, boys.
Off your flying start. Time to meet tonight's second contestant.
This is Ruby Wax, all the way from Illinois.
Illinois!
I wanted that job, but I didn't get it. So I'll point to her.
Thank you very much, Rachel.
Thank you.
Hello, Rachel.
Now, Ruby, we saw you earlier saying that you've never heard, well, not never heard of it, but you've never seen the Golden Shot.
No idea what you're doing here. But it's an English thing. That you greet each other, you're Bernie the Bolt, and I shoot you between the eyes. I don't know.
Can you start off? We all watch X Factor.
A plague-ridden horse at you with my catapult. It's a beautiful thing
Listen,
you do in this
Eamon's
country.
just done it. It's very simple to follow.
Eamon does that for a living.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, he doesn't fire crossbows for a living, but...
I know. Look what he's done to me.
Well, listen, good luck. Come with me.
Thank
Get you in the booth.
All right.
I'm sure you'll be fine, Ruby.
Okay.
Get yourself comfy there.
Can I pick up the phone,
Yeah,
right?
pick up the phone.
Okay, hello?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Ruby, it's Anne. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Good, okay. All right, pick one of the 3 remaining apples, please.
The policeman's hat.
The what?
The cop, the bobby, whatever you
One?
call them. 1, yes.
Number
Maybe
2.
I need glasses.
Number 2, it's number 2.
Oh.
Okay, it's flashing away there.
Oh, no.
So, Bernie the Bolt. Bernie...
Can I tell him now?
Bernie, you ready?
Oh, my one's
All right, it's
Wait,
okay.
can I
You give me a
start
thumbs
talking?
up when it's safe,
Okay,
please.
now, up.
Okay,
up,
hold on, Ruby.
No, let me start
hold
now.
on, Ruby. Hold
I'm
on,
an American. I don't understand these things.
Just hold on a second. Ruby, your 30 seconds starts now.
Up. Stop. Up. Tiny. Up. Stop. Down a smidgen. Up a little. Left. Stop. Up a little. Stop. To the right. Teeny hair. Okay. A little teeny hairline up. Okay. Fire! No! Where was it? Is it anywhere near it?
Ruby made a hit. It's a hit.
You should be happy. It was a hit. It wasn't a direct hit. If you want, do you want to jump on me? There you go. Okay. It was a hit. It wasn't a direct hit, so that's a £10 book token. That's not too bad.
That's fine.
That's not too
All
bad.
right. Am I still on the show?
Yes, you're still on the show.
Okay.
Have a moment. Ruby Wax, everybody. Rachel, can we have our 3rd contestant, please?
Bolton's in the house tonight.
Hello.
Bolton's in the house. Right, you got some support out there.
Yeah, that's the Bolton Town Hall Massive.
Now, Ben, you're about the same age as me and Anne. A little bit older. You don't look... You look older. We're young. We look younger than you. But we're about the same age. Do you remember the Golden Shot from first time round?
To be honest with you, no. But being a massive game show fan, I know of the Golden Shot.
You've been swatting up, you basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Right,
yeah.
okay. He's going to be good at this, isn't he?
He's going to be
He's good at everything, isn't he?
Yeah.
Ooh, he annoys me.
Let's get you in the booth and get
Right,
you. You're a big lad and it's only a little stool. You look like you're back at nursery school. You happy in there?
Yeah.
All right, now, as you can see, I'll pick up the phone. Pick up your phone, Vern. As you can see, it doesn't even work. As you can see, there's 2 apples left. Will you pick one of the 2 that's left?
Number 3, please.
Number 3. He's going for my ball this time. 3 is flashing. Bernie, the balls, please.
Chris, what have you done? You could have killed somebody. Chris, you've got no idea what we're doing out here, have you? That's brilliant. All right, OK, here we go. Enough of this horseplay. Let's get on with it. Okay,
thumbs up from Bernie when you're ready.
It's safe.
There's the thumbs up. We've got 30 seconds for you, Vernon. Best of luck. Your time starts now.
All right, right. Stop. Up. Stop. Down. Stop. Left a bit. Stop. Right a bit. Stop. Left a bit. Stop. Up an incy-wincy bit. Stop. Left just a midges. A bit more. Stop. Fire.
Let me take a look. Let me take a look. It looked pretty good to start with. It's a miss.
What happened there?
It's a fix! I think, to be honest with you, I'm really nervous. They're killing me, these game shows. Obviously, when we finish it, we can have a game of golf just to relax. Just to relax.
Well, it might not be the worst one, so we might still see.
Well, Ruby's been as she hit it, so...
Well, we might see in a bit. For the moment,
Right.
Vernon Kay, everybody. Well done.
Ooh, a miss, that's not good. Can we have our final star contestant, please?
This is William Roach, and he's from Manchester.
Hi, William. How are you?
I'm very pleased to see you
Good
there.
to see you. Nice to
See you again.
And you, Anne. Yep.
Nice to have you back. Now, you, as the elder statesman of the group of star contestants, you must remember the Golden Shot from first time round.
I'm old enough to remember that, yes.
Does that give you an advantage over the rest, do you think?
No, I don't think so. I remember how tatty the sets looked. Everything looked really...
We've got it all.
Well, they spent a bit of money on this. That's your influence.
Not a lot.
That looks really good.
Not a lot.
We've creamed the most of the money off the top.
I can believe that.
Well, listen, let's get you comfy in the booth.
Oh,
Come on, here we go. So Vernon missed there. So you've got to hit an apple really to stay in the game. Pick up the phone. Bill, it's on. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Great. Okay. Now, as you can see, there's only one apple left for you to go for, and that is apple number 1. Okay.
Okay.
Remember, left, right, up, down, stop, and fire. Good luck, Bernie. Are you ready, Bernie? Bernie. Bernie, push along, please.
Sorry. I'll put this in.
Thumbs up. When
Everything's safe.
Okay. He's ready. Bill, your 30-second start. Now.
Right, left, left, left. Stop. Up, 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 up. Stop. Down a little. Up a bit, up a bit. Up, left, left a little. Stop. A nudge is right. A nudge is right. A nudge is right. Stop, stop. Fire.
Bill Roach scores a direct hit.
Well done. Well done. So that's £100 into the viewer prize package, but unfortunately that means we've got to say goodbye to Vernon. Take a seat, Bill.
In a second, Bill.
Take a seat, Bill. Vernon, come and join us. Come and join us. Congratulations, Vernon. But listen, don't worry.
Careful with that roller. Cilla Black doesn't want to end up Cilla White. All you have to do is hit Dec's roller. But watch out, it's moving.
Oh, hilarious. Hilarious.
Now, this time you'll notice that the target is moving. You aim for the bullseye here, which is worth 100 points. The closer you get to the bullseye, the more points you get. If you miss it altogether, you get knout. And again, the person with the lowest score at the end of this round will be eliminated, leaving us with our final 2 contestants.
Eamon, you're going first. Come and join us. Ruby, Bill, put your blindfolds on there and your headphones, please, so you don't know what you have to beat.
Stick them
Rachel
on.
will help you if you need a hand there.
And you're going first, Eamon. Now, it's the moving target this time. You think you'll be good at that?
Do my best.
You've got the old joystick there. You've got to follow it. Anticipate it a little.
Okay, so maybe get ahead of it or behind it?
Possibly.
just-
I'll be honest with you, I tried it in rehearsals and I was rubbish, so you don't want to take any...
Any notice. Well, you're quite good before there.
Ah, well, if it could have been luck. I doubt it, but it could have been.
Don't skip.
We'll get you in there. Let's get you in the
Okay.
booth and
Good,
get yourself
okay.
comfortable and familiarise yourself with our joystick there. And just make sure you're comfortable with everything. Okay? You happy
Right.
with that?
Yeah.
Bernie the Bolt, are you ready? Is everything...
Oh, that's me, isn't it? Yes.
Yes, you,
yes.
yeah.
Bernie, yes. Just remember, Bernie. I am. I'm putting the crossbow in now.
Give us a thumbs up when you're happy with safety there, Bernie.
Well, it'll do, Dec, it'll do.
All right, then, Bernie the Bolt's ready. Good luck, Eamon. You have 20 seconds, starting now. What did you do there? What did you...
What did...
I just touched the thing. That wasn't it. I just touched the thing and it went off.
Press the fire button. Were you pressing the fire button?
You didn't tell me that was the fire button. You didn't.
Come on. That's Dec. It was a miss.
I demand a recount.
You were just jabbing away at the fire button.
Look, there's a big red button and a joystick. That kind of gives you a little bit of a clue that that's the fire button, doesn't it?
Oh, give him a big R for the moment. Eamon owns everybody. So, next up is Ruby. You come and join us, Ruby, while Eamon gets his blindfold and
What
his
happened?
headphones on there. I can't tell you.
We can't tell you what
Secret.
happened.
Okay.
We're having a lot of fun out here on the Golden Shot, though,
It
Ruby.
moves, though? The thing
It
moves?
moves back and forwards.
All
Yeah,
right,
now
this
you've
time
got
I've got the glasses.
Oh, you'll be much better
Oh,
this
my
time.
God, it's you!
It's the Golden
Bernie
Shot.
Bolt!
It's on TV.
I recognize you from 1942.
Okay, so this moves, Ruby, and you're moving it with the joystick, okay?
Okay.
And you're pressing the fire button.
Fire button. And
Yeah.
I have a time limit? Or
Yes,
I'm
you
here
have
all
Yes,
night?
20 seconds.
you've got
Okay,
30
get in the booth.
seconds.
Let
Let's
me
get
just
you
get
in.
used to this.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
I'll get you in there.
All right, and remember it's live, Ruby. Don't swear. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, oh, I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. All right.
Okay. Good luck. Remember, 20 seconds.
Wait a
Ruby.
minute,
You've
I'm
got-
not ready yet.
Hey, you can't start it there. You can start it over there.
No!
Until your time
Okay,
starts.
all right, that's
Let me
too
go to
far.
Bernie. Bernie, how you doing?
I'm losing the will to live, to be honest. Stick
Your
this.
hand.
Oh, hang on. Can we have the crossbow steady, please, while I put the thing in?
Just leave that because... He's trying to put the crossbow in, and then he took his
I'm
fingers
trying to
off.
load it and make it.
Bernie, put it in. Put the bolt in, Bernie.
Hold on, let's go.
All right.
I'll tell you when.
I think I'm a little too excited.
Okay?
All right.
Yes?
All right.
You're safe
Move
there.
your hand.
You're safe.
Okay.
Okay.
Move.
Your 20 seconds starts now! Come and join me.
Ruby Wax scores 76.
Ruby,
Doing the game?
76.
Is that good?
That's very good. That is very good. You pleased with that?
Yes, I am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm glad we've done the Golden Shot live. It's going very, very well.
Very good.
Give a round of applause. Ruby Wax. Go and take a seat. That's it, Ruby. Put your headphones on there, please.
All right then, Bill.
Disorientated.
Me too. Me too. Now then, we've got a couple of scores there from those.
Yeah.
So you don't know how well they've done.
No, I don't.
But you just know you've got to beat whatever they've done to go through into the head-to-head
All
later
right.
on. How are you feeling now?
Well, I don't know what I'm up against.
You don't know?
No, but I'm a bit nervous. How many seconds do I have to do this?
You've got 30 seconds
Oh,
to do
30
this
seconds.
one.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not too bad, is
But
it?
it's, sorry, 20 seconds on this one. Sorry.
Well, I'll take your first answer
In fact,
is
nah,
accepted. It's 30.
we'll make it 10 for you, just because we're running short of time after moving to it all. But how are you feeling? How are the hands? Because
Well,
you're controlling this on
a
your
bit
own.
dodgy, you know. I'll think of mother-in-law Blanche, and that should...
Oh, well done. Remember, it moves on this one. You've got 20
yeah,
seconds. So it's a little tougher, Bill. You've got the joystick there, and you've got the fire button as well, OK?
All right.
Let's get you in then. Let's get
Good
you
luck.
in.
So 30 seconds?
20 seconds.
I'm afraid. I'm
They'll try anything more.
I'm sorry about that.
All right.
Let's just get you in here. I'm just going to reset the joystick for you. Now, don't press the red button until you're ready to fire.
That moving...
That's
all
it
right,
there.
OK.
Now, don't press the red button until you're ready to fire, OK?
All right.
You comfy?
Yep.
All right. Bernie the Bolt?
Yes?
Is it going in?
It's going in now.
Give me the thumbs up when you're happy.
OK.
What big fingers you have?
You like that? Big sausage fingers. OK, yes, I'm ready. Everything's safe.
There's two big sausage thumbs up from Bernie the Bolt. Good luck, Bill. Your 20 seconds start now.
Well done.
Come on, Bill.
Get him out of there, Jack. I can tell you.
Oh, we hit it.
Bill scored 84.
Rachel, would you send Eamon and Ruby up here? So we're going to get all three of you on stage now. Come on and join us, Eamon. Come up. Ruby, come and join us here. We're going to reveal the scores for this round now with the highest score and safely through to the final round. It's Bill with 84 points going over Super. Which means we're about to say goodbye to either Eamon or Ruby. And that person is... Don't think I have to drag this out too long, do I? It's Eamon, unfortunately. Ruby, you're through to the final. Go and take a seat there with Bill.
She's happy about that. That's good.
Commiserations.
But I love playing the game, so I'm back again.
You are
back.
But I tell you what, every loser wins on this show because you get to choose a prize for one of the viewers.
Okay.
Kirsty, can we have the envelopes, please? You've got 3 different envelopes. What colours do you want?
Well, red, since it was a lovely win for Man United
All
today.
right, all right.
This will be lucky.
What we got? Oh, look at that! A king-size bed!
You won't be able to wait for bedtime with this whopper of a king-size bed. It's firm yet comfortable and easily big enough for the most curvaceous of couples. There isn't a nicer way of turning in for the night. Sweet dreams.
Lovely.
Oh, well, we will see you next week when you've got one last shot at the semi-finals. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, Eamon Hall!
Thank you.
Thanks, Eamon.
We'll be back in a few minutes' time when we find out who takes that all-important third semi-final spot.
Plus, one of you at home could be playing the Golden Shot live to win a brand new car. Those lines close in a couple... Thank you. In a couple of minutes. Get calling now. See you after the break.
Welcome back to Games of Marathon and the Golden Shot. Time for the final round, which means in just a few minutes' time we'll find out which of our star contestants has made it through to the semi-finals.
This time, they actually get to fire the crossbows themselves.
Oh, my goodness.
No joysticks, just them and the crossbows.
Do we aim at the audience?
No, you don't. Hey, if you think you're scared, we're absolutely terrified. There are your crossbows over there, which means 2 of you play at exactly the same time on this one, OK? But what you're firing out, let's reveal the final target board.
Uh-oh, look who's recording another single. It's that singing sensation, PJ and Duncan. And they're getting ready to rumble. The lads look like they're hitting the right note, but the only hits you're interested in are the 2 targets behind them. Good luck.
Very good. Can you see the targets there behind our heads?
No.
Behind our heads, I think.
They're moving, look.
And they're moving left to right. They're 2 moving targets, OK?
Right.
And this time you'll be firing side by side. The winner will be whoever scores the highest. And sometimes the targets are hidden, as you can see.
Yeah.
So you have
There
to
you are.
wait.
Oh, my... OK.
Now, Ruby, your target is on the right. Bill, yours is on the left. And remember, you've got to hit your own target. If you hit your opponent's target...
Or
then
your
score-
opponent.
Or your opponent, the score won't count.
Oh, my goodness. Anyway, me with the crossbows, please.
Okay.
Softly go on there.
Now,
We'll be on this one.
Now,
keep your finger off the trigger just for a second, Bill. Just while I load this in.
Okay.
Don't any nasty accents. Ruby, please.
Okay.
Please keep your finger.
It's too tempting.
Yeah? We've got 3 more shows to do and the final.
I know.
Okay, there we go.
Bernie, have you got it in?
Bernie?
Are you happy, Bernie?
Bernie is over the moon.
All right, then. Good luck, you two. Your 20-second start now.
I can't
Bill,
believe
take your time, Bill.
No, I won't.
Well, let me have a look. You both missed.
I tell you what.
Should we give them one more go?
Let's do it again.
Right, okay.
Get it in.
All right, we'll have 20 seconds. Fingers off
Thank
trigger,
you, Bernie.
please.
Stand back from the crossbows, guys, while they're
Let's
being loaded.
just fire these crossbows up for me, gentlemen, if you will.
Yeah,
Thank
guys.
you very much. One more go. Try and hit the targets this time.
Okay. We
All
were
right,
just
there we go.
practicing.
And you've got 20 seconds, remember?
20 seconds, Ruby. Don't let me go so quick.
All right.
Step back from the crossbow.
Step back from the crossbow. I am walking past the crossbow.
All right, I'm aware.
Live television with crossbows. Brilliant. Oh, I'm happy.
Good luck. The Bernie the Ball's happy again. Good luck. The pair of you. 20 seconds starting now.
Very good. Oh, there we go. There we go. Well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Ruby's missed. Bill's hit. Score 74. Bill's our winner.
So Bill is the winner, marksman of the week. And unfortunately, that means you have to say goodbye to Ruby tonight. But don't worry, Ruby, we will see you
I'm
next
going
week.
to practice all week, so look out.
The last crack at those semi-finals next week, but nobody leaves the golden shot empty-handed. Before you go, you do get to choose one of our envelopes. Gold or silver, Ruby?
Silver.
Silver. Let's see what you've won tonight. We have got... Oh, yeah, you love this. Oh, some fishing equipment.
A full range of fishing equipment complete with hook, line and sinker. That's as well as rods, floats and nets. Yes, this prize will leave you angling for nothing, as it's everything you need for a lazy day's fishing by the river.
Miss Fisher out.
Wow.
Well, congratulations, Bill.
Well, thank you.
It's quite nervous, isn't it?
The time pressure.
Well, you've secured that spot in the semi-finals, and you're also the Golden Shot Marksman of the Week, which means you get this. Bring it on, Rachel. Look at this. Thank you, my darling. There you are. And would you do the honours?
Yes, I will. There you go. You get that lovely medal there. Just watch your microphone. Look at
Oh,
that.
thank you.
Well done. Well done, Bill. So, you're the Marksman of the Week. You've got the medal, and you've also won this.
You're flying to Cape Town, South Africa, and a fabulous 5-star Sun International Table Bay Hotel. Pour yourself a cocktail and drink in the spectacular views of Cape Town Bay and nearby Table Mountain. Enjoy.
Very nice. Enjoy that. Looks nice, but of course that's not for Bill, because the barbecue, the bed, the fishing equipment and that holiday all go into tonight's viewer prize package.
Now it's time to see if we can add it with tonight's star prize. Which, Bill, is this?
This brand new Citroën Zara Picasso. This car not only looks great, but it's packed with the very latest equipment. It's a nippy little number. And whether you're cruising along the motorway or pottering around town, this is a car that'll really drive your neighbours wild with envy.
Lovely stuff. Now, we've had thousands and thousands of calls tonight, but only one of them can be put through here live to the studio. Bill, would you pick a number between 1 and 100, please?
My age, 67.
Hello, line 67? Hello? Hello? Welcome to the Golden Shot. What's your name? Just right off the phone slightly. What's your name? All right, nice to meet you. Now, we asked you which game featured in Take Your Pick. What was the answer?
Yes, no.
Yes! Well done. That means you've won the barbecue, the bed, the fishing equipment and the holiday, but you could be about to add to the car to your prize package as well, if you can direct Bill in the Golden Shot finale. So let's see what we're shooting at tonight.
Here's how it works then. We're going to blindfold Bill. You have to direct him towards the bullseye to try and break this thread. Okay? Now, if you manage it, then you'll win the car. Now, that thread must be broken within the bullseye. If you break it anywhere else, it won't count, okay?
Yeah,
All right, you've got 20 seconds to take aim and fire. All right, then let's get Bill over there, behind the crossbow. Very best of luck. Now, can you see your telly?
Get your blindfolded.
Can you see your telly? All right, nice and quiet, guys. Okay, nice and quiet in the studio.
All right.
Now, remember, talk very clearly, plenty of directions, up a bit, say stop, and then fire. Okay, silence in the studio. Okay. Bernie the Bolt, you ready?
I am ready.
We're ready. Good luck. Your golden shot starts now. 20 seconds.
Down, down. Stop. Up. Up. Stop. Up. 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 Stop. Right. Now down.
I'm sorry, Bill. Let me take...
Get a shot. Never mind, man, babe. You still, listen, all is not lost. You still get the barbecue, the bed, the fishing equipment, and the holiday. Thanks for calling, babe.
Thank you, bye.
Thanks, bye. Bye.
Sorry about that. Well, congratulations to you. We'll see you in our second semi-final in a couple of weeks' time. Well done, mate. Well done, Bill.
Thank you.
Don't forget, next week is the final chance for our 3 remaining contestants to secure their last semi-final spot. Will be Vernon, Eamon, or Ruben.
We will see you next Saturday night for the last person to get in the semi-finals. Bye.